I'm not even about to do like a funny intro. I'm just gonna get right into it. Hello, hello, hello. It is me once again, and I have a very, very special video. I feel like I say that for every video that I do, but this one legitimately. So this will be the first Power Rangers related content on the channel, which is very exciting. It's also probably going to be one that affects me deeply. Growing up, I grew up on Power Rangers very heavily. Power Rangers Dino Thunder specifically is the one that I remember the fondest. I was 5 when that show came out, and when it came out, my mom and my parents in general did the most when it came to getting me merchandise for the show. I had like VHS tapes, I had little fake morphers that were actually like a flashlight that you could put on your wrist. I had like the gloves where you punch and the morpher made sounds, the toy sword blaster, the masks, the belt buckle. I had everything, right? Ever since then, I had always wanted to be a Power Ranger. Like, I feel like that's everyone's dream, right? Growing up, I went through a lot of different phases of wanting to be a game designer, a game developer, artist, animator, suit performer, and Power Rangers was one of the biggest factors in that, alongside Barney. And I always made it a commitment. I would always tell myself, one day I'm going to be able to afford and put on a Power Ranger suit. That's what I had always dreamed about, and that's what I always knew, that if I'm able to do that, then that means that I made it. I always wanted to do Dino Thunder because Dino Thunder legitimately is my favorite TV show of all time. That is not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. I grew up with that show so heavily that it resides deeply in my heart because I just love it to death. And anyone that knows me knows that my favorite color for a long time was silver, but especially recently, I realized that it had always been yellow. Because of that, I love Yellow Rangers so much. In this case, Kira. And I always wanted to be the Dino Thunder Yellow Ranger. So I went to Aniki. Now, I'm going to be doing a separate video, or maybe I'll talk about it at the end of this one, talking about why I went with Aniki, how I went with Aniki, and the struggles with Aniki as well as other cosplay makers. Let it be known that I went in to Aniki Cosplay through Etsy. I presented myself as a normal person, just a normal everything, not connected to a YouTube, to a Twitter or anything, just a normal user. And I got my suit in 3 months. It worked, and I have it right here, and I am going to open it, and we're going to have a great time. I don't think it's really hit me yet. Let's go ahead and do it. I don't have a mic stand. So I'm gonna be very, I'm gonna try something. Everyone in the comments, let me know what your favorite season of Power Rangers is. Is it the Disney seasons? Of course it is. Is it anything outside the Disney seasons? It's probably Time Force. I guarantee you it's either Time Force or In Space. I would love to see someone say Samurai though. That would actually make me laugh.
Hello, YouTube.
Oh my goodness! Was that a mysterious stranger that just walked by? Gee, I should call the cop.
What did you call me?
I'm just gonna, I hope you guys didn't see my address the entire time. Hedge, future Hedge, make sure that you're watching while you're editing to make sure that the address didn't get shown on the camera. And if it is, put a little blank bar on the screen, and then put a mid-roll. You know, I'm just now realizing through that entire exchange, the microphone was down. I hope you guys heard that really funny bit about me calling the cops on D, even though she's just a normal person living in this apartment with me, and then also putting in a mid-roll. Put in another one. I just saw the helmet. I haven't even done anything yet, and I'm about to cry. Okay. Oh, that's it's yellow tape for the helmet. It's not. Okay. You know, let's add some humor. Doing this with one hand is not as efficient as it could be. I want to say it's the belt. Maybe it's the belt. I was right. Okay, so. There's the belt. Wow, this looks nice. It's not as shiny as I thought it would be, but it's really, like, Wow. This is really well made. I have a very small waist. If you couldn't tell, I have a very small waist. Did you guys see? I was looking to see where I put my knife, so I didn't just like throw it somewhere. What is this? Is this a glove? Are my feet really this big? Maybe I'll have to put it on to see. Wow, look at that. Ooh, okay. Okay, Kira, I see you. Okay, me, I guess. The other boo. Very nice, it's beautiful. Okay. I've never owned a helmet. I need to open this up without looking at it, otherwise I'm going to start crying. When I say I've wanted this when I was a kid, I mean it with everything in me. I have a big head. Oh my goodness. Okay. Firstly, I want to see oh my God, like a glove. Like a glove. I could breathe perfectly in this. Oh my. See, and look, that was the main thing that I was worried about. I was so worried that the helmet would come in and then I just could not fit it. That is outstanding. Okay, we spent too long on the helmet. Let's put it safe. I'll put it back in the box and we'll take a look at everything else. Firstly, where's the suit at? Absolutely gorgeous. Now, I asked them to keep the skirt with it. They're like, oh, sure, we'll make it detachable. So the skirt is in here somewhere, I believe. Is this it? No, these are the pants. So these are the pants that come with it. Nice. Very careful, Hedge. Very careful. Wow, look at that. They made it. They made it really small, but that's okay. These are the gauntlets. So this is the morpher that's supposed to be on this suit. It looks like it's very minimalistic, but they did a really good job at replicating it. That's nice. Okay, sweet. So there's, but over here, those are the cuffs. I don't need to show both of them because I mean, whatever. But they're both nice. Now, there's one inconsistency that I saw here that doesn't hinder anything, but it's just something I noticed. The hand, the glove piece right here is supposed to be white. They used the gold leather, which is fine. Again, it doesn't hinder anything. It's just something that I noticed was incorrect. But either way, these gloves are nice. Let's see. Fits like a glove. Thank you, Aniki. I appreciate you. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna try it on, and that's gonna be the end of the video. To everyone that supported me through Onstage, through Hedgehog Rider, Rainbow Line, everything, you helped to make this possible, and I cannot thank you enough for everything that you do. You have literally made my dreams come true. And again, I cannot thank you enough for staying with me along for this ride. It means the world to me, and I finally feel like I've made it. And again, thank you to Aniki Cosplay for making this wonderful set. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, I'll make a separate video on what it was like getting everything, and how you can do that as well. And I went through Etsy. I would only use Etsy for Aniki Cosplay, and I'll get into that in the next video. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for boarding my rainbow line. Dino Thunder, power up. Thank you to Jackson, Emilia, Velveteen, Alicia, Cameron, Caroline, Ian, Junior the Hedgehog, Common J, Mango, Megley, Nerdy Disney, Sawyer, and the rest of my lovely patrons for supporting the stage.